Hello and welcome back to another video of Flutter Provider series. In the previous video lecture we have learned and developed a simple favorite application where we can um, favorite our item and the item will be stored in a list and we can show the selected item uh, in another page. So in today's video we will learn about how can we manage our theme in our applications. This video will be very much interesting. We will play around with the themes. How can we uh, manage the themes in dark mode and in light mode, and if the system uh, mobile default theme is dark, how can we set it to the dark, and if the mobile default theme is light, how our application theme will change accordingly. So as I have as we have learned this private application, and the last video there was a bug in that section. So I will just show you the code here. In that video we were just using the list and storing the index um, uh, in the item index. So the bug was in this line. So we need to just use the index and the list. So every time the index increases, here all the items will be stored in the item index. So rather using the local index, if we use local index, then every time it will start with 0. So that was the reason why we were facing the issue. So here we have solved it. Here now whenever we click the favorite item 10, and I will just go and see if the item 10 is in the favorite list. Yeah, we can delete them by just clicking them, and our favorite list is just empty. So let's begin with the today's topic. uh, how can we manage our theme using provider state management? So let's just begin with the designing phase first. So we need a screen where we can choose the theme. So first let's create a screen. I will just create a new file in the directory screen with the name of theme changer screen dot, and I will create a stateful widget here and name it theme changer screen. And here I will use a scaffold so we can design our screen. So by using the scaffold, um, I will just start my designing section. Here on the scaffold I will use a bar, uh, a bar title text. We will name it settings, and style it with the so we can change the color of the text. Colors dot white. Yeah. So now I want to see this screen while designing. So I will just create a button here. So when I click on the settings button, I will be redirected to this page. So let's just create it. Uh, so here I have already created a button with the favorite. So I will just copy and paste that, copy and paste that, and I will use the settings icon here, and I will just give the uh, class name, which was theme changer. So theme changer screen, and I will save it, and we will see a button here with the settings icon. So I will just click it, and I will be redirected to that page. So now let's design the page. So I will um, use the body part. For the body we will use a column children, and in the children section uh, I will be using the radio list style. You can use whatever you like. Switches, you can use switches, and many other packages, whatever you like or whatever you prefer. So I am using a radio list style. Uh, so in the radio list style we need some values here. So the value, group value, and the on change function. So how where we can get them from? So let's just do them null for now, and I will just create the function and just save it. So I have created a radio list style button. So now I need to just create the provider logic for the theme. So let's create a class in the provider directory and name it theme changer provider dot, and let's just import the foundation library here. After that I will create the class uh, theme changer provider with change notifier, and here I will just create a theme mode variable. So here final theme mode is equal to theme mode dot, sorry, we need to import the material library. So the theme mode class is coming from our material library, so I will just uh, initialize it with theme.light. So by default our application theme should be light. So this is a private variable. I will just create the getter method of this theme mode arrow function, and the theme mode. So here I will just remove the final, and so here we need to use the get method. So now I have just created the getter method of this theme mode. So now we will just create a function to set our theme. So void set theme mode here, and in the value I will use theme mode, and here now we will just initialize our this theme mode with the parameter where we will get our theme. So So here I will just make it small, so there should not be any conflict. Team mode, and just notify listener. So I am done with the provider logic, and again I will go to my screen, and here I will just provide the team mode class so I can access uh, the functions or the properties of the team mode class. So here now I can access it with the team mode dot light. Here at the first I'm using I am just creating a title uh, radio button which should be the light. So here I will use the light mode, and I will use the const keyword also. And now here comes the question. In the group value we need to access this theme mode. uh, Now how can we get it? So as usual we have just used the consumer widget of the provider. So we also in this section we also need to wrap the radio list style with the consumer widget, which is provided by um, our provider package. So let's do that. Consumer asks for the class, which class data you want to access. So it is to change the provider, and it also needs a builder. So just implement the builder and return this radio tile from. I will cut it from here, and I will just I will cut it from here, and I will just paste it and semicolon and remove this child section. So when I will save it, I will get an error. So why we are getting this error? So we have not provided our provider class, the theme changer provided in the provider list. So that is why we are getting this error. So now let's just provide um, our uh, theme changer provider to our provider list. So here I will just provide a theme changer provider, and I will just save it again, and now we are done with solving the error. So here I have, yeah, now what we need to do, we need theme mode section here, and I want whatever theme is set in this variable. So the theme mode should be there. So how can I get the value of theme changer provider? So we need to wrap our material here with the consumer class, so we will be able to get the value of our provider class. So let's just wrap it with consumer class, and consumer class needs a class which class data should be accessible. So we will provide that class, and we will create a builder function for that. So I will just remove the material here from here, and I will just paste it here. Yeah, now now we are able to access the provider class. I will just change the name of the value with the theme provider. So the name should be theme provider dot theme mode. So here I am done. Now here we also need to add the dark theme in our main.dart file. So let's just delete it, and again I will use the dark theme, and here the theme data. So I will use the brightness and the brightness dot dark for the dark. So whatever we need the color, we can change change it from here with the dark theme in the main dot dark file. So whatever for example, I need the color of icons should be red in my dark theme, so I can just tell the dark theme data uh, what icon theme should be for my uh, dark mode. So here I will just show I will just give the color. Let's see, I will just give it red for now to show you guys uh, how it can be changed. So let's just hit a const here to remove the warnings, and yeah, now let's go to, so from here now we will get the value with theme provider. I will just change the value. Here I will get the theme provider dot theme mode, and I will just set it from here also, theme provider dot set theme mode, and the value. Yes, now here on the settings tab we have just created a one button for light mode. So now let's just uh, copy and paste this for our dark mode and the system mode. So here I will just rename the title with the dark mode, and I will just change it to the dark, and here I will just rename the title with the system mode, and I will change the value to the system. So now I will just save it, and we will get the values here. So now when I click on dark mode, the theme will be dark. So see, I have defined the icon color in my dark theme data. So here the icons are red. Whatever color or whatever colors we need for the icons in the dark mode, so we can change it in the main.dart file in theme data. So wherever the dark mode is, uh, all the data will be changed, and when we are changing it in a one place. So for now I will set it to the red again, and here we can easily manage our theme. So this is the main theme. What color a bar should be, what icons, whatever icons are used in the header, what colors they should be. So we can define all our themes, all our colors in the main dart section, so it will be uh, set globally and will be changed accordingly. So here see the magic. Whenever I click the system mode, it will be light because our system theme is set to the light mode. Now I will just change the emulator and just turn on the dark mode of the mobile. So now let's just see when I select the system. So let's now see the system theme is dark. Now our application is also changed into the dark mode. So again when I click, sorry, again when I click or switch to the dark mode, our application theme will be light. So here see the magic, how easily we can manage the theme of our application and switch into dark and the light mode. Hope you like this video and found and learned something new in this video. If you found this video useful, please do share and like my uh, videos and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.